do black people is the age-old question, right? Everybody's wondering this, correct? You're wondering this, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. I was wondering this. This gave me the idea for the video, actually. I was at work. I work in a predominantly black workspace. I don't know what somebody did, but for some reason, somebody had done something, and it just made me think, why do black people blank, 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 blank? Couldn't finish the sentence. I have no clue what this person did to make me question that. For some reason, it made me think of making this video. Then I was thinking about Wired's videos. They're autocomplete. Yeah, that's the word, right? So I made these. I tried to do the same format, that they do with their stuff. I'm gonna have to put down my mic. I know you guys really enjoy it.
Pixel audio like so well.
I'm going to the best of my abilities, try and answer all these questions and give you a good idea, because I know you, as a non-black person, probably want to know, why do black people, right? You want to know that, correct? And so do I, frankly, despite being black myself. First question is, why do black people braid their hair? I feel like everybody knows this one, actually. I know I'm black, so I obviously know it, but everybody knows for protection, right? To protect our hair. There's different styles. It's to look good. It's for protection. It's so that we can express ourselves. Next question. Hold on. Why do black people, give me 1 second, have white hands? Oh. Have white hands. I'm gonna assume that you're talking about this part of the hand. This has always been something that has run rampant in my mind too. Think about like animals. It's like a specific texture that they have underneath their paws when they walk, right? For, I don't know, girl. It's not the same reason. I'm sure that's not the reason why we have the white palms, is what I'm assuming you're talking about. Next question. Why do black people say... When I first seen this one, I was confused, because I was like, what does that mean? Like, what are you talking about? When I use AAVE, I never think about how it's spelled. And then when I see it spelled, I'm like, huh, that's interesting. It's basically ask those times in which black people were first learning English, and this is how we heard it, this is how we interpreted it. Interpreted. That's how you say it? Ew. Interpreted it. Next question. Why do black people say the N-word? Huh. That's interesting. Because we want to. It's just a communication thing, guys. It's just how black people communicate. A lot of people are like, well, why can't I use it too? I want to just communicate. Because you don't have to. That's one of the questions that I hate the most from people who are not black, who want to use it so bad. Why do you want to use it so bad? You want to be cool? You want to fit in? Like, what's your issue? Okay, next question. Why do black people sag? Why do we sag? There's two types of sagging that I just like. One is acceptable, even though I don't like sagging, period. One is acceptable and the other one is not. The first one is sagging with baggy boxers. That's okay enough, I guess. The second one, sagging with baggy boxers on. Why do I have to see the outline of your butt? Why do I have to see that? I'm not sure that I was waking up that morning wanting to see that. It's a part of fashion for them, I guess. Let me tell you this. I went to someplace, I'm not even gonna get into specifics, but the particular person who was working at this place that I went to was helping me with something. He was tight boxer sagging. Why he have a hole in his boxers? Babes, now I done saw your whole cheek. To sum up that question, it's part of fashion for them. Next question. Why do black people jump the broom? Okay, listen. I only heard of this idea of jumping the broom when I watched the movie Jump the Broom. To be completely honest with you, I have no fucking clue. I would assume it's basically like everything that is traditional, like a wedding in itself. This action of jumping the broom happens at weddings, I would assume, from the movie that I watched. Like weddings, which are traditional, I'm assuming jumping the broom is traditional to a lot of black people. Next question. Please ignore my struggle, please. Ignore it. Hold on. Why do black people have different skin color? I'm sure you know how autocomplete interviews work. And basically you type it in and these are the questions that pop up. These were the questions that popped up. We have different skin colors because, from what I know, black people are able to produce pretty much any skin tone, yeah. Next question. Why do black people wash chicken? Well, I know you're dirty. The answer is there when you ask it. It's that you need to wash the chicken, babes. Just because, like, for example, like, there's a lot of things in the grocery store, like lettuce or, produce in general, that'll be, like, pre-washed for you. Still wash that. Those are, like, factory washed items. It's not really washing it. I think a lot of the people who ask this question are the type of people who believe that once you cook something or once heat touches it, it's just clean automatically because heat kills germs or whatever. And okay. Why do black people ignore mental health? This is a packed question. This one contains so much that you'd have to go into depth about. There's two things. One, history, and two, religion. But the first one being history, I think a lot of black people have just struggled in general. A lot of older black people probably think that, like, we've struggled so much, like especially for those who have.
Hi, it's me editing. I'm just gonna explain this really quickly because I took too long to explain it in the video, but basically older black people, they've struggled so much that they see mental illness as something that's not in this real life. They're like, okay, why are you making this stuff up in your head? And then on the religion side, specifically Christianity, they just assume that your mental health is the devil attacking you, basically, and they'll just tell you to pray about it.
Next question. Why do black people wear do-rags? Black people wear do-rags for the same reason that we braid our hair: fashion and protection, and styling as well. So there's a third one in there: fashion, protection, styling. Why do black people die first in movies? The reason why we have to die is because they know that it's unrealistic to continue to keep us in the movie, knowing that the movie wouldn't have lasted that long if we were the main characters. You see this all the time, black people talking about, like, if they hear like a ghost in their house, movie's over immediately. They're moving out of the country, they're burning the house, they're everything to make that not continue. Last question. Why do black people have big lips? Okay, that's crazy. That's the last question we're ending this on, but genetics. And that's all for my autocomplete interview. Let me know if you guys want me to do another one of these. It doesn't even have to be just black people or anything like that. I really enjoyed making those because, I don't know, it was just so fun to do. I like arts and crafts, so I would want to do it again. I'm also thinking about doing some dancing content on this channel. I have a lot of ideas planned, and I hope you stick around for them. It's gonna be very fun, in my opinion. And I will get a mic. I will get a real mic, guys. I will. Okay? Please. How do I end the video? I'm just gonna cut.